Please look at the three piles and pick out the one that resonates with you the most. I intend that you get the most from this reading and that your conscious and subconscious mind picks out the sentences and messages which are the most appropriate for you. Pile 1. For the Lions Gate portal, I see the image of a ring of fire and you making a decision to walk through it. I see you as being on the fence about something, perhaps for a very long time, and now you are going to walk literally through it, through a fiery portal, which you have perhaps not done for a long time. You will know when you are at the other end of the portal very quickly, and it may take about a week or so for you to feel the energy of you moving into another dimension. There has been a part of you which has felt dead inside, which is due to a lot of emotional pain that you have carried into this life and had this life as well. And this pattern has perhaps been with you for perhaps three lifetimes. For a visual intuitive practice, I see an image of you taking on your energy and focusing it on a particular dot, or taking your emotional energy and focusing it on a dot and seeing the dot get really focused with the energy of fire. I then think of a collapsing star and how when this happens, all the energy can get really condensed. So the small cubic meter can weigh millions of tons. You need to get this energy and focus now. Right now, you may feel uneasy, but this uneasiness is good. It means that you are finally ready to set a fire to old patterns and have a bonfire with it and finally let go. Do not fear that you feel uneasy. Instead, welcome it. Love it. Love your uneasiness. You are ready to release, and you will release your emotional pain, which has been calcified in your soul. During this year's portal, you will reaccess the inner fire within and create with the element of fire a whole new life. We await you on the other side of the portal as your new life awaits you. Your affirmations are: I easily, completely, and totally release the energies that no longer serve me. I am free, I am free, I am free. And I excitedly enter my new life with the element of fire, burning away all the dead, useless debris. I am free. Pile number 2. For the energy of Lion's Gate, I hear the words useless energy and that you want to get rid of a lot of useless energy. Sometimes that is in determining exactly what that is, but I have a feeling that you know what that is that you want to make more important and less important in your life. There's a large part of you that wants to focus on what is important in life. You could focus on the image of a sieve, and putting all people and situation, ideals, goals, and dreams in your life, and allowing that which does not serve you to to sip through the sieve. And you will probably know what that is even before, but sometimes a visual representation helps us to do so, to clarify, something in our life. Allow this year's portal to wash away what no longer serves you in your life. Again, I believe that what you know, what those things and perhaps what those situations are. I also hear the words worn down and see the image of a waterway in a sense that you want to float away or perhaps take a vacation by water. This could be a good thing as long as it does not give way to escapism, and it would be a good for you to go to a body of water or immerse yourself in water for or around this year's Lions Gate portal, especially near the day of it. A series of water involved clearing rituals could be of use to you as you near Lions Gate. Some water signs, such as Pisces, could be watching this. I see the words clarity of what is going on outside as it relates to what is going on inside. Some people in the spiritual community suggest going within to clean up your life, saying things like reality is a mirror, change the mirror and reality will follow, while others prefer an action-oriented approach and prefer to clean up their outer environment. Right now, you are stuck between both ideas of these two ways of doing things. And you're asked to clean up your inside psychological, emotional energy while also looking at what is going on outside. So you find a balance between these two extremes, a balance between connecting inward and connecting outward. And your soul will know what this means. Some affirmations for you are as follows. I connect with those who are meant to be in my life at a soul level, and others I do not need to connect with them on a soul level. I do not need to connect with everyone on a soul level. I know the appropriate boundaries between those two extremes in my life. I know how to flow with the energies of life. I have no fear of this. I release my fear with going with the flow now. I allow the elements of water to cleanse from my soul and my life the energies and situations that no longer serve. I release easily. Remembering that the element of water symbolizes flowing and ease. Pile number 3. For this pile, I heard the word depth, and that you need to plunge into the depths of your subconscious to make the most of Lionsgate Portal. I heard that if you get the ball rolling, so to speak, and get to, or at least sort of look at 40% of the so-called crap in your subconscious, that the Lionsgate Portal will act as a tweezer, so to speak, and rip it out. So it will help you with releasing the emotional stuff inside of you that you no longer want. So you just gotta go a little bit in that direction, and the Lionsgate Portal will help you if you set that as your intention. So some affirmations that you could do before the portal are: I do not fear anything in my subconscious mind. I regard my subconscious mind with love, not fear. Everything, absolutely everything inside of me can be cured, healed, transformed, transmitted from fear into love. My heart gets very large, red, filled with love, and that love consumes all of my pains, large, medium, and small. I am whole as I am fully as I am. I heard that 30% of people listening to this pile need to travel somewhere in order to give themselves peace. I saw an image of an old candy store you used to visit when you were young, and somehow or something emotionally relating to this. I'm not sure if this is actual or metaphorical or both. But traveling within is something that seems to be a theme for this pile, and some recommendations for doing this is to journal directly from your subconscious mind. Maybe some people journal, but they don't always make the connection to their subconscious mind. I also heard that once you have used writing or some form of other free-flowing expression to truly connect to your subconscious mind, that then you can connect with your superconscious mind. The difference will be subtle, but you will eventually feel it when it happens, maybe a couple days after it happens. I also heard the words, do not fear, because Christ is within you. This is not a traditional Christian thing, not an organized religious thing, but something that will spark something inside of you. You need to feel that something beside you is on your journey. It feels like someone in this pile needs to have a strong male presence beside them, but perhaps because that was lacking in your life. I kept on hearing that Jesus is beside you or Christ is beside you. 2 more affirmations are: when you feel the deepest welling of love within yourself, you know that you are truly healed, because you will know that a healing love has entered every pore of your body, on every level of your being. You are never forsaken. When you go beyond the energy of being forsaken and abandoned, you will see that you will never truly abandoned and forsaken. Thank you for listening to these readings, and I hope every pile has a wonderful Lionsgate Portal experience.